Hi, my name is Philip Welch and I'm one of the instructors with the University of Montana Master's Beekeeping Program. Today I'm going to show you the proper way to smoke and work a hive. The first thing you want to do when approaching your hive that you want to work is take your smoker and do what we call knock on the door, which basically means put some smoke in the entrance, around the corners, and give that a few minutes, or a few seconds I guess. The next thing you want to do is take your hive tool and use that to pry open the hive. And always try and open the lid away from you so the bees don't fly right out into your face when you open it. The next thing you want to do is give yourself some room to work when you're in the hive. So what I like to do, I always like to work from right to left, but left to right it doesn't matter, either way you feel comfortable. And the way you want to do it is you want to scoot the frames over gently and take this one on the end out. I have this little holder that I like to use. It gives me a place to put this extra frame. So when you open the hive, these frames are all stuck together with propolis. So what you don't want to do is come in from the back on these tabs and start prying, because what that'll do is it'll break these tabs off over time and ruin the frame. So what you want to do is use your hive tool to gently just pry these apart. Scoot them over. You can use either end. Use a little smoke. And by giving yourself some room to work, when you pull these frames out, it allows you not to roll the bees, which means as you pull this up and you see the bees rolling off, you don't have enough room to work in there. So that gives me plenty of room to work in here, and I can scoot these over and go to my next frame. Same thing. Then, when you put it back together, always make sure you put it back together in the same way it came apart. Use a little smoke to calm everybody down. Scoot your frames in nice and tight so you have room for the last frame. Replace that. I always like to give them just a little more smoke before I put the lid on. Makes everybody go down inside so you don't squish anybody when you put the lid. Then replace your lid.